something ancient still lurks beneath the surface. Across the world, cameras have captured creatures that shouldn't exist. From hidden rivers to forgotten swamps, each clip reveals something more disturbing than the last. These are real recordings, no special effects, no second takes. Every sighting ranked from the least terrifying to the one that will haunt you long after this video ends. Stay until the end, because what was caught in the final clip shouldn't exist in any river on Earth. Number 15. Hidden beneath Africa's murky rivers lives a creature that seems frozen in time. This colossal fish can grow over 10 feet long and weigh more than 400 pounds, ranking among the strongest freshwater predators on the planet. Its metallic scales are so tough they can withstand piranha bites, earning it the name the armored fish. What truly unnerves observers is its eerie behavior. It rises in total silence to breathe, then sinks back into the depths as if the river itself exhales. With a sudden, vacuum-like gulp, it devours fish, crustaceans, and even unsuspecting birds whole. In waters where it hunts, the surface seems to wait, still and watchful. Number 14. Deep in the Amazon River, researcher and fisherman Jeremy Wade encountered one of the region's most terrifying predators. Locals call it the tiger of the river, a massive fish armed with teeth sharp enough to tear through bone. Its power and relentless struggle left everyone watching in shock. For several minutes, Wade battled to control it as the murky water exploded with movement. Eventually, the monster was released back into the depths, but the sight of those enormous jaws stayed etched in everyone's mind. A haunting reminder that deep within the Amazon's waters, there are still predators no one truly understands. Number 13. After a violent storm hit Los Angeles, a gigantic sinkhole tore open the riverbed. When investigators examined the depths, they uncovered something horrifying, remains of humans and animals hidden beneath for years. The current crashed downward into what looked like an endless pit, as if the river itself had unearthed a long-forgotten tomb. No one could determine how it was created, though witnesses swore they heard a low, sorrowful sound echoing from within. Authorities eventually sealed off the site, but the eerie footage of that churning void devouring everything nearby spread online in minutes. Number 12. On the Ukayali River in Peru, a group of fishermen lived through a moment they'll never forget. A gigantic boa rose from the depths, gliding silently just inches from their boat. The men froze in disbelief as the creature drifted alongside them, its body extending far beyond the length of their vessel. No one dared to move until the serpent slipped back beneath the muddy current. What began as a routine day of fishing became a chilling reminder of the unseen giants that inhabit the Amazon's rivers. Number 11. In Australia's Brisbane River, a massive whirlpool appeared out of nowhere. The water began spinning violently, sucking in debris, branches, and even fragments of nearby docks. Witnesses captured the surreal scene as the river twisted into a dark, rotating funnel. Authorities later called it a rare hydrodynamic phenomenon triggered by intense rainfall. But for those who saw it firsthand, it felt like the river itself had come alive. A reminder of how, in seconds, calm waters can turn into forces beyond control. Number 10. Another massive and extremely rare whirlpool was captured swirling on the surface of the Amazon River. The footage reveals the water spinning with incredible force, forming a near-perfect spiral that drags everything toward its center. For a few moments, the river transforms into a vortex. Then, just as suddenly, it returns to complete stillness. Experts believe it was triggered by powerful underwater shifts, a fleeting natural event few ever witness. a striking reminder of how unpredictable and alive the Amazon River truly is. Number 9. In a remote African river, a fisherman's camera recorded a Nile crocodile unlike any ever documented. Its back shimmered with strange green patterns, glowing faintly beneath the muddy water. At first, people thought it was just algae clinging to its skin, but the markings remained even as the reptile surfaced and moved. While others insist it's a rare mutation, nature never meant to reveal. Whatever the truth, no other crocodile in the region bears those eerie colors, silent, powerful, and marked by something unknown. It's become a living legend on the riverbanks of Africa. Number 8. On a quiet U.S. coastline, a strange video emerged showing what seemed to be a gigantic river creature washed ashore. Its massive form lay half submerged in the shallows, sparking instant debate online. Some claimed it was a mutated fish. Others insisted it was proof of a river monster. Authorities never identified the creature, and no official statement was ever made. To this day, the footage divides opinions. A decaying whale, a viral stunt, or evidence of something that was never meant to be seen near our rivers. Number 7. A short clip uploaded to social media captured what many now call the Salt River Monster, filmed beneath a U.S. bridge. In the footage, the muddy water stirs as a massive shadowy shape glides just below the surface, then rises briefly before vanishing back into the depths. Witnesses nearby insisted it wasn't a log or floating debris. The movement was too smooth, too controlled. No official explanation was ever given, but locals still whisper about something huge living under that bridge, hidden in the current. Even now, drivers say they glance down every time they cross, just to see if it's still waiting below. Number 6. Along the Ukayali River in Pucallpa, Peru, fishermen captured footage that quickly spread across social media. Appearing to rest beneath the sun before gliding silently back into the water, locals called it a mermaid, describing her graceful movements and the eerie way she vanished without leaving a ripple. Skeptics dismissed it as a swimmer or a trick of light, yet for many, it revived the old Amazonian legends of river spirits, mysterious beings said to appear only to those who fish when the first light touches the water. Number 5. In 2012, a video from Iceland spread worldwide, claiming to reveal a long, serpent-like creature moving beneath a frozen river. It quickly became known as a footage of the Icelandic river monster. When experts later examined the clip, they concluded the shape was likely an illusion, ice and debris drifting together beneath the surface. Still, the myth of the Lagerfliot worm refuses to die. For centuries, tales have described a massive serpent haunting those waters. And even now, many locals believe the camera caught a glimpse of something ancient, something that science still can't explain. Number 4. A group of fishermen filmed themselves drifting alongside what looked like the body of an enormous river creature. Said to measure nearly 23 meters long and 4 meters wide. Its rough scaled surface resembled that of a prehistoric reptile, lying completely still beneath the water. Authorities never released an explanation, and the footage remains one of the most baffling ever captured in a river. Some claim it's a decayed whale, others a man-made object, but many are convinced it's something else entirely. A creature that shouldn't exist, yet somehow does. Number 3. In early 2025, residents near Old Windsor Loch in England witnessed something strange moving through the River Thames. Its motion eerily resembling that of the legendary Loch Ness Monster. The footage spread rapidly online, dividing opinions among scientists and cryptid researchers alike. Some argued it was just a large eel or drifting debris, while others insisted its movements were too deliberate, too alive. Authorities offered no official explanation, leaving one of London's oldest rivers shrouded in a brand new mystery. Number 2. Deep within the Amazon, a video captured something no one can explain. A human-like figure standing motionless amid a raging current. The silhouette appears fixed above the rocks, unmoved by the violent force of the river. Then, in an instant, it vanishes straight downward, without being carried away by the water. Viewers have argued for months over what it was. A person, a trick of light, or something far older. Some locals describe it as a river spirit, a guardian presence said to appear before great floods. No scientific explanation has ever been confirmed, making this one of the most haunting and mysterious recordings to come out of the Amazon. Number 1. In a remote river deep within Africa, locals recorded what might be the largest crocodile ever caught on film. Ancient, scarred, and nearly the length of a small boat. Its movements were calm, deliberate, the confidence of a predator with no equal. Witnesses estimated it to be over 6 meters long, a rival to the infamous Gustave, the monster crocodile of Burundi. But what unsettled viewers most wasn't its size. It was the silence of those filming, too terrified to even whisper. Moments later, the beast slid back beneath the surface, leaving only ripples, and the haunting thought that it's still down there,